Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I'm going to talk about two companies that I'm really enjoying. One is a given. I have been with them, oh my God, February of 2015 is how I got free from the job. It's been the answer to everything I do. That's Power Lead Systems. I actually do some training for the company itself in another business, which is a one-up system, y'all. And you probably aren't surprised at seeing me doing one-ups if you know who I am and been watching me anytime at all. August 1st, 2016, I came into my first one-up system, and it changed my life. To be able to pick how we get paid immediately. We get to pick how we get paid. We also get 100% commissions. We get paid. The company doesn't hold our money. It's absolutely incredible. The pay source itself and its pay structures. So, needless to say, I'm a huge fan of one-up systems. Well, Newbies On Fire is what I'm doing now. And Miss Christina Hooper has done an excellent job. She's a marketer, and because of that, I think she knew what we were looking for, and the admin fees were just ridiculously low. 2016, I wound up being able to make enough money in 1 month to pay my house off initially, that much kind of income, pay cash for sports cars, things of that nature. Y'all get driveways done. I mean, just is an incredible amount. $31,000 I made in 13 days to my bank. That's a pretty awesome kind of income itself from a one-up system. And so from 2016 on, I decided that I was not going to do other businesses because I'd seen my downline getting hurt. I've seen leaders now, till this day, still taking their downline from one place to the next, watching them hurt. And then, it comes to a point you just got to say it's your responsibility. When your downline is getting hurt and you're leading them from one to the next, you cannot just say, oh, well, just put in the amount of money that you can get away with, if in case you lost. Now, I grant you, every business has a chance of something happening. But, y'all, when it comes to a one-up system, you got to understand that the companies are not paying us. We pay each other. So when it's all said and done, let's say Newbies On Fire, y'all. I mean, just let me show you the kind of commissions I'm making in case you haven't seen any of my videos. These are straight-up commissions I get on a regular basis. I just did a video right before I did this one, before I started this one, y'all. And in that one, I literally showed me sending money to the bank. And, the company never gave me any of this money. All this, every penny of this was person to person, and it's just a very organized system for doing that. So these companies, even if let's say if I wind up making $75,000, I'm number 6 on the leaderboard right now, right, for the company for us all time. So let's say if I wind up making $75,000 and for whatever reason the company decides to shut down. I don't know what that would be because one-ups, I know they've been around for 6 years or longer, and they're still smiling from ear to ear and adding more growth to it. I don't know what it would be, but let's just say hypothetically, if I made $75,000 in a year and they shut the door for whatever reason, they don't hold any of my money. It's not like they're holding $25,000. I don't ever get it like I've seen in other businesses. My downline don't get hurt. I could shake their hand and say, y'all, I appreciate it. I hope you bring out another business. And that alone takes so much stress off the company, off of me, and then, that's just the answer. Now, as far as Power Lead Systems, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, that's such a sweet spot for me. I'll give you an example, y'all. This is my actual YouTube channel right here, right? I've got 1,100 videos. I would say probably the last 40 or somewhere in the ballpark are Newbies On Fire, right? You see all these Newbies On Fire, newbies. And plus, I just made one prior. I'm going to edit and put up just a second. Plus, so you can tell that's my primary business. Now, obviously, Newbies On Fire hadn't been around for that terribly long. I jumped in. I was really excited about it. But before then, I did another one-up system. Before then, I did another one-up system made by the same owners. So I knew I had nothing to worry about with that. But what did all these companies have in common? I'm using them as primary businesses, but my backbone business, y'all, is and has and will continue to be Power Lead Systems. Y'all, I've got literally 5 years since February of 2015 that every Wednesday is payday for Power Lead Systems, and often, many times, it was enough alone, just the secondary, my fallback business, to pay all the bills I had, not including my primary businesses at all. So it was almost like just free money for the primary. My secondary, Power Lead Systems, was more than enough to take care of everything else. People need what we have. Emails, email campaigns, being able to broadcast out directly from it itself, capture landing pages. Does this work out? Absolutely. here's a Neil right here. He's coming into Newbies on Fire with me, and he has some questions, right? Priceless Possibilities is Michael Price. That's where the priceless comes from. And he's directly connected with Power Lead Systems, Neil Geist, the owner of that company. And y'all, you can't ask for better people. So every time I get a lead, you see all these leads right here, right? Priceless Possibilities. I got 3 so far right here. These are signups and Newbies on Fire. These are commissions coming in from Newbies on Fire. I got 4, 4, 2, 2, 4. You know, and me answering questions and stuff like that, y'all. Here's another Priceless Possibilities down here. They just entwine together. Whatever business I am doing as my primary, Power Lead Systems is my backbone. So now let me show you what I mean by this, y'all. I'm going to show you, I'm going to go back old school from the last year, showing you a couple of the businesses. Now these are just mine. What do I use Power Lead Systems for? There's nothing better than you can ever do for your business than to brand you into your business. Okay? And if you've never heard that, then that's a wake-up call for you right there, y'all. Because nothing is better than for people to connect with you and you to brand you into a business so they'll know you. I've had businesses before where me and one other person were the only 2 people they thought about when they even thought about the business. That is branding at its absolute best, right? I was number 1 in the world, and may still be. I haven't checked in a while, to be perfectly honest. Mobile Biz Op, right? Now, this is a page. This was a one-up system. I was making $200 commissions. I was putting the first member in for them. I could in this layout. It was a whole different layout than what the double one-up we have. But it was a good system, y'all. I made really good money with it. Press One Cash was prior to this. I was making $10,000 plus a month in that one. With a capture page, sales page, sales page, I made a lot like this one, right? But look at this, y'all. Now think, I'm trying to brand myself. Here's a business I believe in. I sit down, I mass record, tell them what I think about the business, just like I do with my Newbies on Fire. And then look down here, y'all, connecting with me. Here's my information so people can get in touch with me, message me on Facebook. Here's some proofs of income right here on the bottom. It's everything you basically wanted right here, right? Here is a capture page. Now understand, y'all, we've got share codes. Somebody come into Newbies on Fire and they wanted to use Power Lead Systems. Yes, I've got share codes that they can use if they like to be part of our team, you know, for Newbies on Fire, if they're already in PLS. If they're not in PLS and they're in Newbies on Fire and they want to use some of the, you know, the tools that I have, yes, you can come into our team as well like that. So that, you know, that's more than welcome for you to go. But you got to be part of our team. I can't just, you know, for no reason. So here's a capture page, y'all. This is one I created a while back. I did all the art for it. I did all the letter and stuff like this. So you want a business that's really out of this world. Well, this is the business you have been searching for. And then I let them connect with me with a short video. And this one, talking about a one-up system, talking about how much it meant to me, how it changed my life. So again, y'all, can you imagine? Think about this, y'all. This is my daily routine right here. I do a YouTube video. They're going to connect with me. They sign up because that's my call to action. And then in my follow-up email, I have a picture of me and my little boy about like, let me see, about, that's not a picture of me and my little boy, I apologize. Well, I have a picture of me and my little boy sitting up there, maybe not the one with his tongue sticking out right here, but one pretty close to something like that, you know, because I want people to connect with me. Every step of the way, there's nothing better than branding me and people connecting with me because people join people, right? Now, let's say they go to the capture page, they see me here. And then they go from there to this page here. Well, at what point do they not connect with me? Do you really think that between that and that and that and that they wouldn't connect with me? Now, I'm not telling you that you have to do YouTube, nor am I saying, I'm just telling you that I get some of the highest ratios you've ever seen from people that sign up to going active. And I play with the big dogs. I really have, y'all. I've been right there with them. I've seen times where the #1 person in the world spend $15,000 to $20,000 a month in paid advertising. They might be #1, but I had higher ratios. And when you took out that paid advertising, I made more money than they did. Even though I was sitting #2, it may not look like I was #1. I was clearing more money than they were. So you really got to ask yourself, you know, when it comes to branding yourself, how important is that? And is that an element that you're leaving out? Because if you are, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Power Lead Systems became my way of letting these people connect with me every step of the way. Now, I'm going to show you. All right. You see I'm making commissions. You can tell I'm the real deal, right? These are really some pretty decent commissions. A lot of these are 500. $250, $100 commissions. I mean, look, I got two 25s, 100, 100, a 75. This is actually an upgrade for somebody from the $25 level to the 100. If you don't know what Newbies on Fire is, y'all, click down below. The action taker is 1001 ShawnPowell.com. Take a look at that, y'all. You really need to see this. This is the cheapest admin fees I've found anywhere. If you're in Power Lead Systems wondering about, hey, what's a good system I can run with, this is a beast. I'm going to tell you that, y'all. And it's a one-up and it's not going anywhere. Miss Christina Hooper does an excellent job as an owner. Look at these 500, 500 to 100, 100 commissions. And I have not even been in that long, and I'm already on the all-times list on the leaderboard itself. So, how am I doing this? Well, I pick one way to get out to people. I'm not going to show that one anymore. These are for older businesses. You pick the package you want inside of Newbies on Fire. The upper levels give you the lower levels, unless you get all the commissions that go with them. So, yes, you want to go as high as you can. And this is my Newbies on Fire, right? Now, this is my own sales page where people can go there and connect with me. And then they scroll down here, and then I tell them what's great about it. And I've got the biggest training in the entire company. It's called 3 Generations. It's me and 2 other leaders that have come together, all 3 of us on the leaderboards. And one's been free from the job for 3 years, one for 4, and I've been free for 5 years. So these are 6-figure earners that know what we're doing. It's giving you 3 different aspects to training itself. Now, so isn't it real important that I address this to people in the videos that I create? And on the sales page that I'm creating it with, I cover this. Then I show them how to get in touch with me. And then I show them some of the proofs of income that's actually being made. Secondly, people want what I'm using, right? So I give them that. So here's a mega swipe file. People have copy and paste. They always look for stuff like that, places to go. This is a huge list. That was just the headlines itself. Ad bodies, people can copy and paste, take something, get some ideas, change a couple of things, whatever you want to do that's going to work for you. Here's Craigslist. A lot of people love to use Craigslist scripts. And then I'm literally giving you my artwork for Newbies on Fire so that you cannot have excuses to say that you don't have. My name's not up here at all. This is in March right here, 1,202 days. I've got some from April. This is in February. I try to update these on a regular basis. This is me just like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, having a $600 day in Newbies on Fire. It's a picture of me and my little boy right here. Here's some more, So I'm literally giving you $770 right here. The same proofs of income that I'm posting. So there's no excuses for you to say that you don't have credibility. Listen, do not lie to your people, because if you lie to your people, they're going to find out you're losing credibility. But what you do want to do was maybe say, hey, look, y'all, this guy right here, let me show you the kind of income he's making. He's one of my friends that's in the Facebook group. I see him and other people like this every day. This is the reason I'm doing this business. It's absolutely incredible. Go ahead and sign up at minimum. You'll see why I'm so excited. If you can say something like that, get that across. Do you really think it mattered if it was your commission or not that you're showing? It doesn't matter, y'all. Don't lie to your people and say that's your commissions, that you made $1,000 a day if you're not, because when they log in, they're going to see whether or not it's you or not. So don't lie to your people and lose credibility. But use someone else's credibility to help you make yours to get going, okay? Here's my actual trading page, y'all. Now this, I've got different levels that's unlocked. And let me explain what I'm talking about. You see this looks really hazy right here, right? Well, this is the $25 level. I cannot unlock and have somebody at the $25 level have everything that somebody at the upper levels have. You see what I'm saying? So my unlocked point for everything, for all 3 generations, is a $250 level. That $250 and above gives you, so $250, $500, $1,000 gives you that. Now, the reason I wanted to show you this, that was generation 1. This is actually showing people so your downline can be incentivized to upgrade, or you yourself, if you were downline trying to come into this, this lets you click right here and go right there so you can upgrade, so you can unlock your training also. All right, y'all. Generation 2 is locked at the $25 level. Generation 3 is me. I give 1 gift. I actually do have 3 gifts to give. I have some videos right here, but 19 videos are locked. And then at the very bottom, this is something else that Power Lead Systems allows me to do. Excuse me. Is I can actually make a chat so that my downline can come here and ask questions, and my downline's downline that winds up signing up. Let's say if Robert is at work today, well, my downline, his downline could come here and ask a question, and I could answer it. And I've got 4 of them down here right now I need to address in just a minute. But y'all, that's another way staying organized. And this is not including the share codes. I'm not even going really that far in detail. Other members, you can make a share code if you got comfortable making this stuff, and then give to your downline and brand you every step of the way. It's just, to me, it's the next level of changing who you are. The way that, when I first started Power Lead Systems, y'all, what meant more to me than anything, let's say that a new business came out and everybody was really excited about it, right? Everybody's using the same landing pages, same sales pages that come default from the company. And now there's nothing wrong with Newbies on Fire. It's, they got all these really good pages and stuff like that. But really, y'all, can you imagine making something and standing out from everybody else? And how much that could be worth to you? How often did that work for me? 1 out of every 3. I remember I had sponsored over 300 people into a business. Over 100 of them had gone active, and I was getting paid regularly, almost every day, if not every day, from over 100 different people, y'all. Ratios like that is incredible. And the answer is letting these people see what you think about your business. Y'all, don't never join a business and halfway do it. Don't ever do it. Don't join. I mean, yeah, if you want to come at $25 level and just stick your toes and stuff like that, that's great. But if you want to change your life, $25 level is not going to do it. We got people that's already made almost $50,000 in Newbies on Fire in just a few months, right? Do you think they would have done that at the $25 level? Of course not. Don't halfway do a business, y'all. If you're going to do it, go in it, go big, show people that you believe in your business. You going big alone is going to help a lot of people do the exact same thing. A lot of people don't even understand that, y'all. Online business is not hard. I think it's really more about getting over your hang-ups than anything else. And when you find a business that you believe in that allows you to do that very thing, something that you're excited about, you can show your downline and those leads and let these people, when they call you, hear that. Just be sincere. You're going to win over so many people. And there's no secret to it, y'all. What I do is I sit down and match record. I've done 40 some videos so far for Newbies on Fire, but y'all, that is nothing compared to Power Lead Systems. I have got hundreds. I probably have 200 plus videos for Power Lead Systems. Let me do a search real quick, y'all. Missed a letter there. There you go, Power Lead Systems. I'll click that. I used to be #1. There you go. I'm still #1. I'm #1 and the #3 video at least at this time, because that's my other video, and here's my #1 video. Y'all, I don't even focus at Power Lead Systems as my primary business, yet I'm still #1 for Power Lead Systems for this company at YouTube. I love this business, absolutely awesome. All right, y'all, if you're in Power Lead Systems and you're wondering about Newbies on Fire, yes, highly suggest you come into Newbies on Fire. It is a beast. Miss Christina Hooper does an excellent job, got really good training. A Facebook group of 10,000 plus people, plus all the training I'm going to provide for you. Plus, I'm putting you in a private chat for just the people that's in my team that own packages, and you can add your downline as well so that I can answer questions in front of everybody for everybody. If you're in Newbies on Fire and you would want to get something to stand out a little bit different, if you like to use my page right here, I've actually got a payment page as well dedicated just for Newbies on Fire. If you like to use that as well, that they are both share codes already created. So even if you're in Newbies on Fire underneath somebody else, if you like to come in here, if you join me in Power Lead Systems, I will actually hook you up with the share codes itself. With that being said, y'all, I hope you realize the importance of Power Lead Systems. The training of branding yourself is second to none. There's nothing bigger. In Power Lead Systems, I was actually asked to do videos for training on just branding because I know how important it was. So I'm a huge believer of that, and gotten results from it that changed my life just because of understanding that. So jump in, y'all, and if you need anything, let me know, and I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook groups. All right, appreciate it.